Hey, ha 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 ha. Hola, it's me, J to the Y, Joy's Chit Chat. Oh, hey. Okay, I always start off like that, and it's now I'm starting to realize that I lose my voice more and more when I decide to go live. Listen, I do talk with my children when I'm at the house with them. That's not the point. It just seems like once I gotta project my voice is when I find out like I gotta do all that and shit, like cough, like I'm over here smoking a blunt or something. And then it's quiet right now because they're laying down. Well, technically they're not laying down. They're in the room playing their games and stuff. So they'll be back in about I always time myself like I'm Mission Impossible. Every mission I'm on that I'm dealing with myself, I give myself about 3 minutes until the ticking time bomb, boom, then they come, Mama, guess what? They did this to me. And when I did this, and when they said this to me, I'll be like, oh my Jesus, Louises. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry. So I'm here. Yeah, so technically, boom, boom, boom. If I actually was physically at my work site where I engage with like adults and clock in and interact with my students, I technically would be on spring break this week. The way our company works is it was supposed to be Monday, Tuesday was supposed to be for home visits and observations, parent conferences, which is all mixed in with the home visit and everything. And then our spring break actually, hey, finance. Hello, everyone. I walked in. Terry, Cynthia, LTG, finance Jules, I just said you. And of course, everybody's in the bushes. Shout out to the money team, LTG fam, everybody I mess with, the Robsons, Mo, my cousin, Mo. So just in case somebody's in the bushes. So anywho, like I was saying, so technically this week starts our spring break, even for my children. So I didn't get any alerts from their teachers from Google Classroom or anything from their school saying what their work list was going to be looking like, blah, 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 all the good stuff that we've been going through for the what? I think I'm going on almost 4 weeks in the house. Yeah, 4 weeks in the house. I actually had a meeting today via Microsoft Teams and everything. So I was in the midst of me doing that, I was arguing with Cox, the internet, because supposedly all of a sudden it was a outage. Let me tell you, they said it was an outage of my internet service, but I was still online for 15 days. I still got a credit for it. Shout out to the representative that said just do the credit and they're gonna credit your account for those 15 days. But I'm like, my internet was fine. It was kind of slow, acting laggy. And one of the Xboxes in the house wasn't working. My youngest son, Xbox One, wasn't working, but my other son's was. But everything else was working out. But I don't know. Listen, I take notes. Shout out to Nunya. I take notes. I write things down, so I'm listening as they talking to me. They tell me it was an outage last week when I called, but I'm like, we're still using the internet. I just got one device that's tripping, but hey, my soapbox. I was gonna say something to you earlier when you was in I don't want to say his name because I don't want my haters to go over there like that. But I was going to say something to you, and LeBron said I was going to go live because I saw that you did an upload about the same thing. So I was going to ask you, what were you doing right now? But anywho, let me get this story out the way real fast about my spring break. That's really not spring break. Listen, I already had to have a quarantine birthday party for my middle son, which was like, duh. He was excited because, anyways, people just hit his account up. Hey, Tom Malone. People just hit up his account, so he has his own little debit card. So he botched it. Like I swear to God, I think Amazon. He ordered himself and I say himself. His. Can I talk? Can I talk, Joy? Or are you gonna just keep stumbling over your words? Calm down, sister. All right, give myself a prep talk. Talking too fast. So he got money for his birthday on his card, and he just ordered stuff online, which he's been doing already. Him and my daughter just frivolously just buying stuff. She's more or less into the eyelashes and makeup and all this. Like, I was like, girl. So anywho, the internet wasn't really tripping like that. So like I said, this is my official spring break. My spring break, which is not really a spring break according to my company, because we were supposed to work Monday, Tuesday, if we were at the site. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday was optional PTO, or you can work. Of course, the beginning of the year, guess where Joy was going to go for her spring break? Like, I take the kids everywhere. Last year we went to Boston. A year before that, we went to Florida, Orlando, for Disney World, and we did all of that. So this year, instead of just spending all my money, I was gonna go back home. I'm only 4 hours away from the house anyway. I'm from California, from South Central Los Angeles. I'm only a couple of steps away from the house. 4 hours, I could drive there. So I was planning on going there for spring break this year. So when that came around, I already put my PTO in. Like, I'm out. But this year, guess where I am? Quarantine spring break. Yes, I am. Yes, ma'am. So then I wake up. At first, I was going to just chill. I'm not even going to lie to you. I was going to just chill. I was going to be like, man, I'm just going to chill. But I start thinking as I'm laying there with my quote unquote office, my laptop sitting next to me. I'm like, I might as well just work. What the hell am I gonna put PTO in? I'm just sitting. I cannot go anywhere. I can, but I choose not to. There's a difference. I can, but I choose not to. There's nothing for me. I got I have a backyard. I have things back there. I guess we actually grilled again today. Had some potato salad and stuff, making it seem like it's summertime. Yes to the gods. But yeah, we grilled today, did that. So I was like, so then, like I said, we have to do these meetings on Microsoft Teams. So I was talking to my director today. She like, listen, because I can work any kind of hours I want to. I can wake up early as hell, work my little shift, or I can start working at 1:00. That's what she was basically saying. Like, if you want to work with, like, but then the thing that was making me feel some type of way was like, once this thing is over, which is the coronavirus, is my PTO still gonna roll over in July and I lose it? Because listen, if this coronavirus or season, whatever you all want to call it this year, hey, step one in the building, Philly in the house. Hey, I better have my PTO. They better not try to roll my stuff, not roll it over. I said that wrong, because if you roll it over, I get it the following year. But what it is that you lose your PTO. Because that's how my work ethics is totally different. I don't really take too many sick days. I schedule everything around my schedule. If my kids have appointments, I find the latest time so that we can go when I get off of work, or I actually find places that's open on the weekends and we do the weekend dentist appointments, eye appointments, blah, 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 things of that nature. So I pretty much always have all my PTO. Like, I'm so stingy. I be sitting on top of my PTO like I'm a god. Everybody else at work be like, Joy, you got all that Yeah, I don't really take off. I don't really get too sick. I don't really have no reason. If I take off, like, I don't see the reason for taking off. So I don't take off. So anyway, long story short, this is my spring break and I'm deciding to still work. It's not really a spring break because can't do shit. Can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Kids and I might walk around, take walks. I run to the store or something. Blase, blase. But all right. So I'm here because the reports are crazy. Are you guys watching the news? So anyway, I'm not really a pet fan at all. Don't do them. Had a kitty cat. What was that? Maybe a year or so ago. You know, my kids want pets. They always. I think my oldest, which is now 20, when he was younger, I think we had what did we? A hamster. Didn't work out. Don't like touching. Nope, nope, nope. You know, I would have got fired if I definitely would have never applied at Tiger King's. Joe Exotic, you would have never seen me. Well, Joe Exotic, you probably wouldn't want to fuck with me anyway, because you like young little white boys that's on meth. Man, that's my next Joe Exotic. I'm gonna get off Joe. I'm gonna get off Joe for a second because Joe's gonna make me go somewhere else. But yeah, Joe gonna make me let me join focus. So yeah, pets is not my thing. So the Rona season. The Rona season is crazy. Not just that you have to sit. Let me tell you what I did. Okay. Oh, I'm so jumping all over the place. So let me tell you what I had to do last week. Okay. And I had to cancel. Oh, I felt so freaking bad. I finally felt like, oh, I'm tough. I'm a tough guy. I called my beautician because she already told me about a couple of weeks ago that they closed their shop down. So every 2 weeks when I used to take my daughter out the window, but I let stuff ride. I build up my courage and shit. Text her. I was like, listen, look here. We showing up. Then I had to think about it. Say, nah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think I want to go. I'm paranoid right now. I'm paranoid. So, and I know it's the media. The media got us paranoid. So I didn't want to go to her house, and I don't know where she been. I know where I been. I know my kids been, and I know who walks in this house, man. But I'm like, So I end up, and this is gonna make me really, really lazy soon. I was able to go to my favorite beauty supply, go online, order what I needed, like like I was walking down the aisles with the lady, order it, pay for it, and it was delivered to my house in 10 minutes. I was like, all my life I had to fight in these beauty supplies. And you telling me that y'all can just deliver the shit to my house? I was like, oh, I really felt heaven was over me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a psychopath like that. Listen, online, I was happy about it. Even though I know people order online all the time, they bundles and all that goofy stuff like that. I know that's true, but it was just something about your local beauty supply. When that one little Asian dude just pulling up to the house, I'm like, oh, thanks. I felt kind of special. Okay, moving on. When you hear something, when I hear something, I have to respond to it. That's just in my nature. I don't know. I'm trying to teach myself to stop doing it, but I just want to respond. I want to react. I want to go in because I'll just be like, oh my God, really? Are you serious? You cannot. Because it just be a lot of fuckery going on. And I saw some fuckery. So I pushed live. Unfortunately, look at me rubbing my hand. My 7-year-old be doing that. He rubs his hands and stuff. Oh, look at them numbers. They popping. Nah, y'all better get the fuck up out of here. Y'all about to run about this bitch though. Cause yeah. So when I respond to stuff, I like to, like the other day when I responded to the whole little, what's the little girl name? Yaya, the NBA shit. Listen, that's another story. Cause I think somebody must have forgot to tell her that Remy Ma stabbed a chick at a club and got 7 years. I guess everybody missed that story. So Floyd Mayweather, you need to talk to your daughter. She might be sitting down for a minute. Y'all better get that commissary up. Hey, Kelly. How that bougie. Y'all better get that commissary because Remy went to jail for stabbing a bitch. And now, so stabbing is just like shooting. All that self-defense, Remy tried to holler that self-defense shit too, but at the end of the day, she finna be sitting. Well, let me take that out the atmosphere. But should I take it out the atmosphere? Just because it's Mayweather's daughter and she wears a cuter lace front than the next person? Or should you just keep it real and be like, she about to sit down because you did attack somebody that was at their child's father's house and you pulled up on them. You drove your car, got out your car, approached her. She blah, 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 boom, boom, bing, boom on you. Then you run in the house after her, grab a knife, not one, but two, little Wolverine looking ass. Lunge at her, get her. Ooh, you cut me. Second time she lunged at her, ooh, you fucking actually stabbed me. I think Mayweather, your daughter might be sitting down for a minute. And these are out of her words. This is her words. This is not the media spinning nothing. This is her words saying it the day of the altercation. So, anyways, moving on. I got sidetracked. So, I ain't gonna do all that. Put the ones in the chat, because, you know, nobody fucks with the ones and the ones. But I don't know how many people have pets. That was my original question. Pets. Oh, Cynthia, did I say hi to Cynthia? I think I did. So, oh, wow. This is a deep conversation for me, regardless of everything else that's going on in the world. Well, this is part of the world stuff I'm talking about. So, okay. Well, we got some pet lovers. Oh my goodness, guys. Did you know that they say that the dogs and the cats and the house pets can contract the virus now? That got me floored. That is what got me floored. Now, my title is when I hear something, I have to respond to it. It's because when I heard this, I was floored. Number one reason why I was floored, I never thought about the pets. I completely wiped pets out of my brain cells. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're so caught up with what's going on with humans and our jobs and the money and the families and who's dying and who's not dying and all of the statistics of the numbers. We didn't really grasp the fact that could this cross over to the pets? Could this happen? And God damn it, did the news report it. And I know we're not supposed to believe the news. I know. I get it. Hold on a second. I got one of mine. And can I help you? You all right? What's the matter? What you looking for? You want some? Well. Get it. You be swear I fix your. Come here. I fixed your plate earlier. You can make your seconds yourself. Okay, then. I got a lot of handicaps. Ooh, I told you. What did I tell you guys in the beginning of my live? I said, once they figure out this live wasn't about you, they was about to get up out of this joint. When them couple of seconds of me talking to my son right now, them motherfucking numbers dropped down. But no. But on a serious note, it doesn't even matter about the numbers and how anybody feel. I really do feel like this conversation has to be had as well as us thinking about just us. There's a term for when diseases cross over between humans and animals. Do not quote me. Do not ask me what it is, because I know it, but I can't say it because I got a fat tongue and it gets a little caught up in my little list. And then they sound like they need some help. I ain't got time to be sounding like Mike Tyson, so I'm not even going to try to say the word to you guys, but there is a scientific word for when viruses can actually cross over to animals and humans, where they both can get it. You know what I'm saying? Well, you don't know what I'm saying because my ass won't say the damn word because I don't want the grammar police to come get my fat tongue ass. But anywho, yes, so apparently now there are reports. Hello, Kareem, I guess. Apparently there are reports where pets can carry the same COVID-19 with the same type of symptoms, with the same type of, just the same type, but theirs is a little different. So anywho, there was a report. I'm gonna pull it up too, because I don't like to talk without receipts, but you know what I'm saying. It is from a real news site. Dogs can throw up? I knew that. Duh. Everybody know when a dog throw up, that's it. But so there go my fat tongue. So supposedly, no, not supposedly. I'm gonna take that back. There is a news report at the Brooklyn Zoo, and I'm okay. Listen, before I say this, don't be like, "Oh my God, a tiger is not a motherfucking household pet." Not according to Joe Exotic. But hey, we're not talking about Joe right now. So apparently, there is a case where a tiger at the Brooklyn Zoo died from COVID because he contracted it from a zookeeper. Had the same symptoms. I mean, they even videotaped it with the dry cough. And when they do the dry cough, oh my God, it's like 3D. It's literally like 3D. Hey, King Bit. Because when a tiger was coughing, because they recorded it, when the tiger was doing the dry cough and started coughing, the spittles, shout out to my cousin Mo for that, the spittles and everything that came out of his mouth, if you can see, hold on a second, because that's my oldest messing with my youngest. You know how that go. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I got kids. My bad. So, yes. So, anyway, the spittle, you can see it actually, you know what? Without me being such a nuisance about the situation, I'm going to show it. I know, and like I said, no, a tiger is not a household pet. But now they're trying to tie it to could it happen? Can now, and even now, oh my goodness, I did that wrong. So now what's happening is people that do own pets are now, after this report, supposedly, this one guy that's on this news report, like, yeah, when I come in from walking my dog now, I wipe his paws down with sanitized wipes. Boy, no, you wasn't until you seen and heard about the damn tiger at the Brooklyn Zoo. Y'all still letting them damn dogs licking y'all mouth and do all that nasty shit y'all do with y'all pets. Listen, disclaimer, allegedly. I don't know. Okay, here it is. Let me stop playing.
My name is Julian, and I've been with AHF for 4 years now. We'll get your meds out to you. That's regardless of ability to pay.
Hold on, Julian. Now. All right, so I'm going to show you the video I saw, which had me at alarmed and made me start thinking, can your pets bring this into the house? Because listen, your pets is not going to be like you, okay? Your pets is not going to run in the house. Oh, I just got back from chasing the cat. Let me run in here and take a shower and wash up and sanitize my body before I just lay all around the house. Y'all not thinking like that. Unfortunately, humans, We putting our face mask on. We putting our gloves on. We going to the grocery store. We not touching nobody. Don't want nobody 6 feet apart from you. All of this, and then you run in the house. You taking your shower. Then you sanitizing your groceries, and you doing all these preparations. And you still got that little punk ass cat walking around the house, licking on shit. Still got that dog over there fucking with the other dogs in the neighborhood are over there. Just listen. Your animals can carry it too, allegedly. I ain't trying to be a conspiracy theory, but that was the report. I can't do nothing if the news is reporting it. Now, don't be up here all underneath my comment section coming for me and shit, talking about something. You spreading propaganda. You lying. What scientific proof? Listen, that's what somebody jumped me in. They jumped me into seeing in this news comments. They jumped me. And I ain't had no backup. I didn't even know what to say. Somebody was like, let me see the news report where you saw. Because I think I wrote underneath there, I was like, listen, y'all acting surprised if the animals got it when they claim it was an animal that brought it to us. Like, I don't get this. All of a sudden now we feeling sorry for the animals when it was an animal or whatever a bat's supposed to be that brought it to us. But then the person who wrote the comment back to me, I ignored them because they was right. I didn't have no goddamn video. I ain't have no goddamn proof. I was just going off the video. I was like, damn, I can't comment. I had like 1,500 comments underneath my one comment. I was like, damn, listen, I'm just talking. Like y'all getting mad at me because I'm just saying. I heard it was from a bat. That's what they told us at first. So now y'all saying, oh, no, poor little kitty, if my kitty cat got it. I'm like, chill out. Hold on. Well, because he doesn't really know. That was, Kels, my point exactly. But that's the game they want to play. That's the game they want to play. They want to act like they don't know where it came from. But now all of a sudden, animals can get it in. All this blasé, fugazi ass shit that's going on. I'm like, come on. Yeah, because they didn't say how. They just said it was a zookeeper that had it and gave it to yeah. And now they concerned because at this, I'm just gonna show the video because now they're concerned at this one particular they got what I want to say, they got cut. They one of the tigers is pregnant, so now they're concerned about it. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay.
To Nadia, a 4-year-old.
Hold on. How do I make this? Okay, there we go. All right, give me a quickie. Not literally, but just a second. Thank you.
At the Bronx Zoo, Nadia, a 4-year-old Malayan tiger full of energy and spunk. This was when she was a healthy cub. When zookeepers noticed Nadia wheezed.
Let me rewind that for a second. Just please. Because the newscaster is messy as hell. The newscaster is messy. First of all, he's gonna put up a picture when Nadia, the tiger, younger, slimmer, and like this is a more younger version. So you're thinking Nadia got AIDS or something? Like, oh, what you gonna show us? She got a lump or herpes? Why she on crack? Like, why you saying it like that? Like, we supposed to would know what Nadia looked like when she was younger. So I was like, boy, just do the news. Don't do the commentary like that, trying to make it seem like she looked different from then to now. because of Corona. Ooh, that's what drew me. That was another thing that got to me. I'm hearing everything. Was it clear? I know it gets staticky on this side of StreamYards, but all right, I'm gonna push play.
At the Bronx Zoo, Nadia, a 4-year-old Malayan tiger full of energy and spunk. This was when she was a healthy cub. When zookeepers noticed Nadia wheezing with a dry cough, not eating, they wondered, could it be coronavirus? A special animal testing lab, not the ones used to test humans in this pandemic, revealed Nadia was infected, believed to be by an asymptomatic zookeeper.
Do I need to just play this through, or should I keep talking? I don't want to get copyrighted neither, so a nigga got to stop every 20 seconds. Sorry. That was another thing that my brain was like, you got all these people dropping down dead, supposedly, from COVID, and folks lining up in their cars for remote testings. You can't even go in a hospital with your loved ones. You can't even bury your loved ones, but you telling me Nadia from the Bronx Zoo, the tiger, got special tested just on GP? Just on GP. Nadia, out of all the animals in the world, they got a special testing just for her. The zoo, did they test the zookeeper? Like, did you ask the zookeeper how he gave it to her or whatever?
Vets at the Bronx Zoo now believe 3 lions and 3 other tigers might.
All right, let me go back a little bit. So I don't know if you can see it if I pause it. I can see it on my end. I'm gonna get that part. I don't know if you guys can see when I slow motion it, but you see how it flows out of the tiger's mouth versus a human's mouth. Like, if anybody cough on me like that in real life, I'm fighting. But this is a tiger, so I'm just gonna have to live with the COVID. If the tiger do that to me, old or young, sick or new, I ain't messing with no damn tiger. But you see how the spittles come out of this tiger's mouth when it coughs like that. And you see how he's forcing himself, or she's forcing herself to cough. So basically that's what they said COVID is in a human form as well. Somebody coughs on you, it's coming at you. But I thought it was particularly interesting that they actually caught this. So how long is it Nadia? I said that wrong. Thank you, Terry. It's Nadia. I said it wrong. What did I call this tiger? It's just particularly interesting that they're following this tiger's progression from having it from this young, vibrant tiger before it had it. Like, why did we need to know? Why did we need to see Nadia when she was in her prime? I didn't need to see Nadia when she was in her prime, when she was a young little thotty-thot tiger out here messing with the little lions and stuff. I didn't need to see all that when she was cute and stuff. This Nadia today. Is Nadia elderly? Is she old? Did y'all put her in that lab and test her? And now that she out here, did she affect the zookeeper? And y'all putting on him? Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. And I ain't talking about Nell Carter, God damn it. It's no trouble. Yeah, well, it's a tiger. They say it was Nadia's a tiger, but she's supposed to have COVID now. She's a young, vibrant thotty thot in a zoo, and now she got COVID, and now they want to
be by an asymptomatic zookeeper. That's
And if anybody could tell me what an A, I didn't even look that up. God damn it, I didn't do my homework. I forgot they did say that part because I didn't understand that part neither, unless there's something special about saying that about the zookeeper.
Believed to be by an asymptomatic zookeeper.
Asymptomatic zoo. What is it? Let me look. What is an unless before I look it up, what is an asymptomatic zookeeper? I'm not laughing at the zookeeper. I'm just laughing at the fact, why does he have to be an A? Maybe I just need to look it up. Asymptomatic. Does that mean the zookeeper was sick himself? Let me just look it up real quick. Let me just do a quick, give me a second. I'm gonna play this and then I'll go back.
Vets at the Bronx Zoo now believe 3 lions and 3 other tigers might also have COVID-19, but were not tested.
At the outset, it was disbelieved that it really was COVID, but of course the labs are really excellent and we believe them.
We see coronavirus leading to death in humans. Same concern for the big cats?
It was a fear of the unknown. They've all begun improving. We expect them to make full recoveries.
This morning at zoos across the country, including the Oakland Zoo, strict...
Okay, I'm going to pause that for a second. I'll go back to when they said asymptomatic. Give me a second. So asymptomatic. I'm sorry. I'm not in the health field. So asymptomatic is of a condition or a person producing or showing no symptoms. I didn't even know that. So how was it? Okay, so basically they're saying they let, listen, so they let Joe Exotic come handle the animals because he was asymptomatic, wasn't showing no signs of nothing, messing around with these animals, and he gave it to, so, listen. Yeah, see, I didn't know that, but do I smell a cover up? Oh, I do. Okay. So because they're not putting out the zookeeper's name. So they're basically saying only the zookeeper gave it to this particular tiger. None of the humans, none of the homies in the break room, nobody at his house. He just gave it to the tiger because he wasn't showing signs of it. But they were able to have one particular testing site just for Nyla, whatever the hell his damn tiger name is.
By an asymptomatic zookeeper. Vets at the Bronx Zoo now believe 3 lions and 3 other tigers might also have COVID-19, but were not tested.
At the outset, it was disbelief that it really was COVID, but of course the labs are really excellent and we believe them.
We see coronavirus leading to death in humans. Same concern for big cats?
It was a fear of the unknown. They've all begun improving. We expect them to make full recoveries.
This morning at zoos across the country, including the Oakland Zoo, strict protocols now mandate masks and gloves for all zookeepers when near the animals. Ron McGill at Zoo Miami.
The fact that this happened at the Bronx Zoo now is proof that it can be transmitted between a human and an animal. We were unaware of that until the...
So, what was his name again? Zach, I think. Is it proven? Or am I tripping? Maybe I'm just thinking too deeply about this. Maybe I'm just looking into it a little bit too much, or maybe I'm not grasping something. Maybe I'm losing my touch on what I'm supposed to be listening to right now, because how is it that it's showing that it's proven unless I guess protocol, you can't tell us that he has it. I don't know. This situation is becoming foggy now. Well, I'm trying to figure that out too. That's why when I saw this news thing, I was just like, okay, so it's only I keep stopping it. Damn, it's only 3 minutes. Lord, listen, if y'all never been to none of my live streams before, I would turn a 3-minute video into a goddamn 10-hour. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here long. I'm just,
This point,
which is why pet owners,
This is Kimba, one of my 2 kitty cats.
especially those with cats, but also with dogs, are now anxious. On social media, examples of pet owners going to extreme lengths that experts say are not needed. Still, the questions persist.
This is our grandma's cat, Smarty Jones. If she has coronavirus, can we get it too?
Sometimes wants to know, can he get sick from the coronavirus?
We took owners' questions to the American Veterinary Medical Association. Can we get
I don't want to hear about Susie's cat, Tom's dog, Bethany's fucking look. I want to hear about Tyrone, the stray dog and cat walking around the city. See, they play too much. See, they playing with me now. This is too much. Y'all playing way too much. I just want to know, if such and such get coronavirus, can I get it too? What is it? They doing Vine videos, TikTok videos. I just want to know, can the animals, can we all get it between each other? Because right now, these folks playing. White folks playing, huh?
coronavirus from our pets, cats or dogs, and vice versa? Can we give it to them?
The answer is pretty much no to that. All the leading experts.
Wait a minute, Dr. John Howard. How you gonna say no when the dude from the zoo said yes? Hold up. Am I tripping? Doctor, let me rewind when the little news, forget Bethany and them and Alex and Tom. This dude right here, he said it's confirmed.
transmitted between a human and an animal. Now is proof that it can be transmitted between.
Hey, bear with me
All
now.
zookeepers went near the animals. Ron McGill at Zoo Miami.
The fact that this happened at the Bronx Zoo now is proof that it can be transmitted between a human and an animal. We were unaware of that until this point.
Which is why pet owners.
This is Kimba.
All right, take note to that. Now we zoom to the little doctor boy, man, whatever the hell he want to be.
The answer is pretty much no to that.
Cats or dogs, and vice versa. Can we give it to them?
The answer is pretty much no to that. All the leading experts in the world have said that they do not believe that animals can shed COVID-19 to people.
Still, some pet owners not taking any chances
Wipe his face, wipe his ears.
with their furry best friends.
Recently for him, I have been wiping down his paws as soon as we get inside, take a step aside, get a rag, wipe down his paws and everything, make sure he's wiped down.
Boy, stop lying. You know he lying. He is not wiping down his dog. He is not doing any of those. He looked like he lying. And I ain't saying, excuse me, I'm not saying that because his hue is my color or whatever. I'm just saying it because, boy, you know you lying. You can't even find no damn sanitized wipes. There's no sanitized wipes nowhere. There's no bleach. There's no sanitizer. Listen, don't do that. Just up here lying.
Just wipe down his paws and everything, make sure he's wiped down. Because you never know. You never know.
Well, there's an additional reason they're watching so closely is because Kadar and his mate Api are expecting cubs, which is extreme.
So this tiger then over here, this tiger then went over here and gave the virus to his girl, and she pregnant. God damn, Zoo.
Expecting cubs, which is extremely rare. Those cubs are expected sometime next month. So if you have a pet and you want to know a little bit more information, the American Medical Veterinary Association has put together a long list with details on a level that the average person can understand. We put that on today.com to help folks out. Follow it. One note: if you have a pet ferret, you might want to go to that website and read it closely. Ferrets, which with some people are popular pets, may be a little bit more susceptible.
That was another talking point for me. He emphasized ferrets, and he put his hand on his hip. Let me remind y'all can put his hand on his hip.
Popular pets may be a little bit more susceptible. Ferrets, which with some people are follow it. One note: if you have a pet ferret, you might want to go to that website and read it closely. Ferrets, which with some people are popular pets, may be a little bit more susceptible.
All right, so with that being said, why the hell ferrets is more susceptible to it then? Same way, Nick, I have to stop saying that word. Same way, we just don't have bats in our house. I know we deal with hamsters and things of that nature, but why was what's up, streamer? What's going on, my guy? Ferrets. So what's going on with ferrets? Because old boy had to put his hand on his hip for that one. Like, one more thing. Like it was almost like whatever you news niggas do out here in these streets, y'all make sure you say this to make it sound like it's not that. In a way, at the end, towards the end, it was more like, oh yeah, one more thing. What news person ever said, oh yeah, oh I forgot to tell y'all one more thing. Y'all got some ferrets at the house? Y'all about to get them out of there? Like who says things? How you presenting Nyla, whatever the damn tiger name is? You got this whole Brooklyn Zoo moment, and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, if you got some ferrets at the house, why is ferrets something that you're more like? Because now y'all playing games. Because you guys were, why you guys didn't go and do a pet store that have ferrets? Why are we looking at viral videos of little Susie and her cousin Ann with the cat? If my pet cat gets the virus, do I get the virus too? Like, come on. What's up, more? Or Z? My bad. So why? I don't even understand that. Like the whole concept of that conversation and the way they presented it was what? I was on that notion as well. I was thinking about ferrets. Ferrets is in the same category with the damn bats, the rats, and any other rodent that's running around. Pretty much. So I'm trying to figure this out. Like y'all made it specifically to say gerbils, yeah. So what y'all trying to tell us? Roadkill is the reason for this situation, but y'all just don't want to tell people? And y'all been selling roadkill for years? Listen, I had a hamster back in 2000 and I want to say like 8 or 9. I think my youngest son, my oldest son at the time was maybe 13. We had a hamster. So now y'all, it's like the news is like boom, little certain situations, little things they feeding us. And so now when you look at it and you listen to it, you're catching on to it. Because I definitely caught on to the whole ferret situation. And then how he tried to play little Nyla, the little tiger, like, oh, she was young and vibrant, but now look at her now, like the bitch contracted AIDS or something. Like it's the fucking, what is she, a tiger, lion? I don't know what the hell. She was a tiger. So you're going to show a younger version of her, but now she got COVID from one of y'all employees. Now it's like, oh, look at her now. Oh, she going downhill. Damn, what happened to Nyla? She used to be the man back in high school. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I didn't even come of that whole conversation. Like, that was stupid. So now I know it's roadkill. Okay? So all you mukbang people out there still doing Chinese mukbangs at Panda Express or anywhere else, I'm unsubscribing. I'm only saying that because I just recently seen somebody do a freaking mukbang talking about my favorite food is Chinese food. Listen, disclaimer, I'm not saying what Agent Orange said. I'm not saying it came from them. I'm not blaming them or anything of that nature. I just don't eat Chinese food no more. I'm good. I'm just good. Just good for a while. Just give me a minute. You know when you have a bad breakup and you just need a moment just to separate yourself from some shit. Just give me a second before I dig that. And I know how to make some fried rice, so I'm good. I'm definitely good. My boo thing is walk in the building, Ashley. So yeah, and yeah, I'm just tripping. Like, so pretty much they're trying to say animals are now carrying COVID. And listen, old boy from the Brooklyn Zoo that needed he said yes. The doctor said no. I say I'm in the middle, and I'm gonna just believe everybody and not fuck with nobody. That's just how it's going right now. That's how my life been set up right now. I have no reason to go outside unless I need to go outside. I've been hearing a lot of reports on how people are saying how people are not taking it serious. Listen, I called cops today because my internet was tripping. One of my kids' Xboxes wasn't connecting to the internet, so I called cops and go to their whole tech side and everything. And me and him started chopping it up about the shit, and he was telling me some shit. He also gave me some, like, I didn't know about Instacart. He was like, "You don't do Instacart?" I'm like, "Instacart, I do HelloFresh." He's like, "Yeah, go to Instacart. It's a little pricey, but if you're looking for one particular thing, like you need what you really want, they got it. It's not too expensive, but it's expensive." So I was like, "I'll fuck with it." So listen, I talk to the people I call on these customer service things. We're best friends on this phone, honey, because I'll be looking for the credits, the upgrades. Hey, thank you. You know what I do for you? What you gonna do for me? I'm gonna just weave this for this month, and I'm gonna do what you gotta do. But thank you. But anyway, no, he was cool as hell because he, we were chopping it up because he even was telling me how somebody at some condo that he lives in, they got evicted because they end up getting the Rona, and that property manager is kicking them out. And I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So this thing is getting deep. So if y'all got animals, y'all, I don't know. Like I said, they got a whole testing cart. Oh, have they? See, I just walked over there today and looked at their little website. I didn't really dig into it. I was just looking at it, just looking at the little things that they have and stuff. But I'm gonna have to look into it some more. Joy has some. You did takeout. Was it takeout though? Did you make it or was it takeout? Uh-oh. Hey, wash your hands before you come in my chat room. For real. Listen, before y'all come in my chat room, y'all better wash y'all hands. I don't play that. Wash your hands for y'all Greek. Nah. What's going on, Miss Daily? So I don't know. I was just very, that was my whole thing right there, just the whole animal situation. Now they saying that the animals possibly, listen, there I go again, my fat ass tongue in a way. Possibly animals might or can't carry COVID. And according to the news report at the Brooklyn Zoo, they have different testing sites strictly for animals, which really threw me off for a little bit because we're out here fighting. No. I'm gonna say we're not fighting about it. Because let me tell you something about this whole testing site situation that I've been noticing on the news. Where are they? Who's doing them? Like they're reporting them and they showing it on the news, but who actually have sat in the car? Because let me tell you something they do in Memphis, because I lived in Memphis for 7 years before I moved back to the West Coast. In Memphis, when they do their little checks on your car and everything, you have to it's a line, like you stay in your car, it's a big old facility, and you go and do that. Versus West Coast wise, we do small check, which we can people can just go to put up one, not just put up one, but you have to have a class, you have to have certification for it, all kind of things, but that's like a business. So you see them on every other corner. Small check, $14.99, $19.99, special $9.99. If you actually have to stand in line in your car. So when I seen what they're doing right now for the supposedly Rona testing they're doing, only if you're showing signs, it's like, why is it that this one particular tiger was able to get the test done and it was like done deal, and now they just showcasing that one tiger as if it's like the world coming to an end? Like, it's making me believe, like, how long you been testing this goddamn tiger? Because like I said, y'all showed pictures of Miss Nyla when she was young and vibrant and looking good in life, and now that the fucking the damn virus is now fucking eating away from her, now y'all want to say, oh, I think she contracted it from one of our asthmatic zookeepers, but you're not, like, come on. Y'all out there like New York, was y'all out there testing animals? Y'all out there testing motherfucking animals and shit? And y'all looking at the development of it all, and now it's a problem? Because right now, Nyla looked like she was elderly. She didn't look young. She looked old as hell. And now that shit is catching up to her. Now that you had this bitch running around the zoo, coughing and sneezing on motherfucking patrons, and this is in New York, she give it to one of y'all patrons, that patron went to another place, then they went to a grocery store, then a restaurant, went to work, went home, did all kind of stuff, and now it's coming together that y'all want to, let me find out y'all trying to blame the Brooklyn Zoo. Because you have to have a reason why now. You have to have a scientific proof that you can cross animal to human. You got to report it, so now it needs to be addressed. Because now people are going to be giving away their animals. And Rona season. And people feel about the animals. You know how people feel. People cry over their animals. So now you putting people in a cross because you got people like me watching the news, and I see this shit. Now I'm live about it, talking about it, and then you have to think there's people that really got little house cats running around. How you looking at your cat like, see, if I just put your ass out the house, nobody gonna say nothing. See, we can't put our kids out the house. You gotta take them to a safe haven and shit with the little box with the heart. You gotta take them to the hospital or, police station, somewhere where they take kids and we won't get charged for the shit. We can't just be like, hey, Jimmy, come here. Mom want to show you what the fire station look like. Really, Mom? Yeah, come look at this. This is beautiful, huh? Go on out there, step over there, ring their doorbell, see what they say, and then you drive off. Just because your little Jimmy coughed in the house. No, you ain't giving me the Rona. No, but with your cat, your dog, your hamster, your ferret, shit, drive your dog off somewhere. Listen, been together for a while. I love you like a son. but you gotta go. Ain't nobody gonna look twice at that shit. Oh, what happened to? Yeah, he got sick. You know, he was old. We put him down. Or, oh, you know that cat, she always got her ass out, you know, she never came back to the house and we just didn't open the door. So you could do your animals like that. So what, we gonna have a whole bunch of animals running around? Now everybody thinking that they got their animal got COVID. Cause now they sneezing and coughing around the house, licking on your babies and shit. Man, these folks they didn't up the ante on us. I don't got no animals, so I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Anybody have animals? He said, just kill the tiger. The tiger was in pain. The tiger was coughing. I felt bad for that tiger. I'm not even gonna lie. She was coughing and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, just put the damn tiger down. But now they didn't put your animals involved in this shit. Listen, look, see, Ashley, boo, listen. All right, you gonna keep your ass in Boston with your cat. You ain't coming to my house coughing and shit. Oh, hey, Ashley. Y'all didn't hear me when I said that out. Did I say that out loud? Ashley, you so cute, girl. I love you. And your cat. I'm just playing. I don't know. But the scare tactics is crazy. Oh my God, Ms. Daly, I just read your comment. You live in Ms. Daly. You better not make me no Korean jerk chicken. I didn't have some Korean jerk chicken before. That fusion type of food be having me lit. I'd be like, oh my goodness gracious, gosh. You can mix these flavors together like this? Oh, wow. But anywho, yeah, no. Listen, I'm going to be like a typical YouTuber. You know, when a YouTuber really want to get off YouTube and they be like, they don't want to be rude, but they being rude. Like, I don't want to hold you guys, but my phone died. My laptop just died. You know, they make all kind of excuses. But I really just came on here to be serious. I just came on here to be serious and funny about the situation because when I say, and this is my term, this is my hashtag, this is my lingo, this is mine. This is in your backyard. This is in your backyard. And when I said it the first time about a week or two ago, I was just saying because it was getting close. Once in Vegas, they start closing down. When they close down the casinos, the hotels, on the strip, that's what I meant when I said, oh, it's in our backyard. Not even that. I'm not even thinking about the monopoly of it, the money terminology of it. As far as with the people and people families, I think like that too. Because I knew it was back in our backyard when at first I chilling. Oh, we're not gonna come to work this week because you know that's how they was blowing it up. The next email I get, well, we're not coming in this week. So we're going to try to figure out how we can do this remotely from home. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. From there to the kids not being at school, from just the daily emails all the time. Good night, Terry. Thank you for stopping by. Be careful. Sanitize your puppy. Matter of fact, hold him, and let him do what he do. Let it just drop, drip, drop, drip, drop, and then pick it up. Don't even let him touch the ground. Don't even let him lick nothing. But no, for real, be careful out there, Terry. But yeah, it's our backyard, and when I said that about a week or so ago, I was just speaking on the whole economy and just what's happening in the world. Wash your balls. And now I'm laughing about it now, but it's like, now y'all fucking with the animals? Even though we should have been thinking like that already, it's just like, now it's like, oh yeah, y'all, because no, this is a backyard situation. This is a backyard situation. And I don't even know what to do with it anymore, because it's like, I almost started singing. Well, where do we go from here? Looking ass. No, but for real, I just hope everybody be safe. I can't say it no more because that's wash your hands. Y'all see me when I come up, wash your hands. And I don't mean that as a joke, because even when I do my little once a week to the grocery store, and sometimes I take my youngest son, sometimes I don't. He always be like, what's the first thing we gonna do when we leave here? I be like, what? He be like, wash your hands. Like, yeah. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So I just pray for everybody. Wash your hands. Be safe. There's nothing really more you can say about the situation because it's in our backyard now. So, oh, and what y'all? Hey, we can have it. Wait a minute. Hold up. Fast forward. Rewind. Bring that DJ back one time. So are we having a cash out party when the stimulus packages start dropping, supposedly next week on the 13th? Let me find out. Y'all out here balling off that. Y'all better not be out here balling. That's the thing about that's a politicization. And I was saying that to be funny. But I got a lot of haters in this world, so they gonna be like, look, see Joy, see, I knew she was broke. She looking for that stimulus package. Nah, bro. I was actually, to be honest, looking for the option to opt out. Why isn't anyone speaking on if you want to opt out of getting it? Because my opinion, everybody needs money, and I'm not going to sit up here and say I don't want it and I don't need it. I just don't feel like it's necessary. And I hate to be the reason why the economy is going to be really fucked up after this is said and done. After those checks get disputed out, it's going to be a whole nother ball game. All of a sudden, wiped out. They're going to have press conferences after press conferences. Oh, we found exactly where it came from, and we just nipped it in the bud. It's over. And everybody go like, yay! Yay. And then what's going to happen? The housing market, businesses, grocery stores. Y'all think shit was high now? Gas? Y'all think the gas was high then? Come on, G. Y'all gotta think about this shit. Y'all think shit finna go back to, ooh, nah. They finna have y'all motherfuckers taxed. Bing! Everything. Every interest rate finna be high. Fuck a good credit. You paying for the shit that y'all asked for. I will get into the Obama situation that I heard that he signed back in 2017 before even Trump came into office. But I'm gonna leave Obama alone for a second. I'm not even gonna blame Obama right now, because you know what? It's like any kind of job that you inherit, big or small. You want to be the CEO? Oh, you want to own this company too? You about to inherit all the bullshit they did before this. And that's exactly what every president did. So when they running around here saying, well, Obama signed that sign, that's why Now, while Trump in office, folks is able to martial law and just run up into your motherfucking house because they might suspect you got 10 people in your house. So now they run up in that. Come on, guys. But that's for another story, another day. And guess what? I'm about to get up out of here because I hear a couple of kids in there arguing and fighting, running amok. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Wait, hold on. Do you have ham? Listen, Miss Daly. Give me 2 seconds. Let me go check on something because I want to touch on that before I get out of here. So Miss Daly, I'm sorry, I'm back. Just give me like maybe about another minute. How long I've been on here? Give me another. My phone won't tell me. Oh, it's right here. Lord, I've been on here an hour. I've been up here doing nothing but running my mouth. Oh my goodness. But okay, so oh my goodness, where's it going? See that I need to write my talking points down. Washing your hand stations sound more feasible than sanitizing. This is the thing about the sanitizing. In the profession I'm in, sanitizer is not what we're supposed to use to get the germs and officially clean your hands and kill the germs and do all the stuff that they're saying. That's why we don't use hand sanitizer as much, quote unquote, from the beginning. They always say hand sanitizer is an alternative. How did hand sanitizer become the main thing that the world needs? When at first we were told, because, okay, you can use it. It's cool to just like right there and right now, get that little whatever you need to get off. But right now, they making it seem like the world is dependent on hand sanitizer. Oh, they out of hand sanitizer. Oh my God, the world finna go. Make your own hand sanitizer. Guys, let me show you. I'm looking at all these YouTubes and do like, come on. Because my field of work, what I do, washing your hands, soap and water, 30 seconds, the happy birthday song, all of that kills everything. So why is it now hand sanitizer is the most efficient thing that the world needs? No one's looking at that tidbit. Heard about the temperature thing too. Heard about the temperature thing. But how are they taking your temperature? That's another. Lord, my goodness, they're doing. Yeah, that's another one. So what are you? Okay, so you can't have over what 100 and what 101? Because what I was taught 100.1, and you add a degree, students are sent home, can't come back for 24 hours, blase. So they really trying it. They run it. Yeah, okay, so they got that kind. But what is the temperature? What can't you not have? Yeah, 101.5 is a fever. Okay, so they still doing the same protocol like that then, which is okay. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many people they run across that have a 101.5 fever. That's really interesting as well. Because I heard that they were doing it at some place. I don't that it hasn't got here yet, but as soon as you say something like that, all of a sudden, let me tell you, because I last on my weekly grocery store trip, I ended up getting my gas for the car because here go my parents messing around with Bad and Bougie, Miss Kelly. She like, we fill our cars up and that. So I was like, oh my gosh, my car is almost on E. So I went to Smith's because, you know, I got my little number put in, get my little discount. I get like $1 off gas, a gallon. Listen, I shop. So I get my little $1 off a gallon, fill up my tank, everything, a little before I touch everything. Yes, I did. The reason why I did that because we was driving up to Kroger's. Listen, it was Saturday morning. Was it Saturday? No. I'm lying. Was it Friday? I think it was Friday. It was early because I have to wait till like 9:30, 10 because, you know, they do the elderlies and everything first. So I know I have to wait till after that point, which throws a morning person off like me. Because since I'm home now, I have to act like the bum of the life. I can't, if I decide to walk out the door, I have to do it after 10 o'clock versus on my Saturday mornings when I didn't have to, when I had to work and my Saturdays was free for errands. I'm up early in the morning running around doing my business, but now I have to wait certain times because all the stores are dedicated to the elderly, which is fine. Great. I love it. I really appreciate it. So we get up to go to the grocery store. So I'm driving up, I'm looking, and I see people standing outside. And I look at the clock like, the last time I did that, I didn't know because it was in the beginning of everything where I seen a line outside at like 8 o'clock. So I'm like, wow, look at these people out here. Then I went up to the window like, oh, oh my God. So, okay, 2 weeks later, here I am. And I see a line, like a line. I'm looking like, so I'm like, all right, so let me get some gas. Got my gas. I'm like, oh, shit. They must be counting people to come in now. And this didn't happen the week before. So I'm all like, oh, man, this is. So I went to Viva, you've been in contact. Okay, let me 1.1 cross. I seen the line at Kroger's, which is Sisters with Smith. I took my ass to Albertsons, where the club was free. I can't even hate outside because I can't get in. No, Chris Brown, I can get in. Why you hating? Because you can't get in. No, Albertsons, I was able to get in. Walked in VIP. What's up? It's me. It's Joy. Hey. Walked in, did my 2-step, grabbed my basket. Let's go. So anywho. Oh, let me tell you another thing that's really pissing me off now. I'm a reusable bag woman. Okay? I have my reusable bags. Okay, I don't deal with the plastic bags. I can't stand plastic bags because it's too many. I can use my reusable bags. Literally, I can still. I just have to bag my own stuff, which is fine. I get it. But now that is really funny because you know the cashier was like, "Yeah, oh no, we can't do reusable bags no more." I'm like, wow. When a sister out here trying to be recyclable, I just made that word up. Sorry. Then y'all want to switch it and say y'all don't want to use them no more. I don't want to use plastic bags because I don't know what those plastic bags did. But then they don't want to use my reusable bags because they don't know what my bags been. So we out here just fighting each other off of just everything. Like, I don't want to use your stuff. I don't want to use your stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. This is getting crazy. So back to one question real quick. If you have a fever, that's where I think, is that what I don't want to say that's your statement or your question, or I don't want to say that's what you're saying it is. because that's unfair. Like, just to say someone has a fever means they've been in contact with someone who's been affected or traveled certain areas. That's I only speak on that from experience from going to the hospital recently, not myself, but taking someone to the hospital, and they treated the person I was taking like a man, I don't know what to say how they treated. I never been treated like that before. Well, I'm not gonna lie, people are rude and shit, but just how can I say it? They just didn't give a fuck. It's like, oh no, go that way, go that way. I'm like, and so I caught feelings behind it, and I said something to the person because I'm like, you got a nasty ass attitude, especially if you greeting people, whatever the fuck you supposed. Why are you standing here every time somebody walks up to you? You're just assuming they got the Rona, so you're gonna talk to them crazy and treat them like they not shit. And you don't know who's walking up on you. You don't know what's going on. You just assuming because you're just a fucking little, I don't know, the security guard outside of the hospital. I don't know what the fuck he was. I don't know. But I did tell him like that was crazy. But then you can't say everybody, not you, excuse me. I'm just speaking out. This thing has got people feeling like any and everybody have something. And it's not that case in area, but I guess I'm just in another world, man. I don't want to get to that point where I'm feeling like that, because then the humanity of yourself is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just speaking of God who's in a condominium, and they gave him a notice to leave because he has to work from home, and he ended up positive with it. And now people are, I don't know. Oh, see, different strokes for different folks. You got to say that in the beginning, because I was going to go in. I was like, oh, no, that's not. But no, I did have the experience at the hospital a couple of weeks ago. Once one of my loved ones had to go to the hospital on an emergency, and the way the person treated them was like my same attitude as if I'm not thinking about Rona at all. I'm thinking about the person I'm bringing in, and then on top of that, I can't even go in the hospital with the person. So I'm like, come on. So I just doubled back, parked my little truck, came back, walked around there, and it was like, I don't like your attitude. But then he was explaining where his position was, and then I had to like breathe in a little bit, because people are fucking scared. People are scared. And I'm a human, just like that person's a human. And unfortunately, he has to work. And I don't know that man's life. He probably have a family. He probably got shit. You know what I'm saying? But he has to work in a facility where he has to encounter people with this disease, or I keep calling it disease, virus, that they're making so deadly. So I was wrong as well. I was definitely wrong. So I knew when I came back and me and him was exchanging our words, he wasn't being rude. He basically was like, listen, okay, I don't know. And I'm like, damn, I have to think for a second, like, damn, you don't know, because I don't know. So when I had to sit in the car for a couple hours, wait for the person to come out, and then, come get them, then it was all like high five touching, 6 feet, 6 feet. He was like, hey, I'm like, okay, how you doing? Okay, I'll probably do that. It became like a conversation where we were smiling at, between the mask and the gloves, like, okay. But I experienced that for myself, to know that this situation in this world that's happening right now is hitting everybody. It's hitting everybody. And you only can know these kind of things unless you walk outside, deal with life. And there's a lot of people that's not walking outside and dealing with life, so they don't understand what's happening outside. So, hey, it is what it is. You know, I feel bad for the certain things that's going on in my world. Like, my middle child wasn't able to have a fully blown birthday party like I would have done before in the past because we've been in the house. My 13-year-old daughter, she's going crazy. But with her going crazy, guess what we're getting out the deal? She doing people hair. She because my middle son started doing dreads, so she retwisted his dreads. She retwisted my other son hair too. Think she did something to her head. It was a lot of shit. She been there doing her lashes, putting on her makeup, and just playing in the bathroom all day. It's getting to everybody, but everybody's starting to feel out they moments in life. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish everybody well. And once again, just stay safe. Wash your hands. Take care of your families. I do really, 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 really pray for the people that's actually got to be outside, that actually got to deal with life outside of this. You know what I'm saying? I feel fortunate that I was able to have a position where I was told that I can work from home, but it's still, people still are going outside. I'm still ordering stuff. I still have to pick up these packages and take them to my backyard and let them sit. Now, that was another thing, cardboard boxes. Leave your shit outside for 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying? I think we had some cereal. We had a couple of things outside. Because I started washing down like the plastics and everything we bring in from the grocery store, but like other things like cardboard, like the boxes from the cereal, just shit like that. We're just sitting outside. At first, it was a couple hours. Now they saying that the fucking shit, the Rona, could stay in the air for fucking 3 days. And it's even worse. I'm like, listen, I get to one stepping stone and y'all throw another step in front of me. I just feel like I don't even know what to do no more. I'm like, come on, listen, this shit is already hard enough. This is already hard enough. So I just pray for everybody, especially the people in the I just pray for everybody. That's just it. I was gonna say nursing homes and everything, shit, prisons, you just stuck. So I don't know. I just hope everybody do well. I got it out the way. You guys love on your little cats and doggies and ferrets. Love your animals, because now they're saying that animals can carry the COVID. So all I have is what I got from a news article. And if it's not true, it's not true. But if it is, just don't kiss your dogs in the mouth. Don't let your dogs lick your mouth. Don't shit y'all do with y'all animals. I'll be like, ugh, just leave my alone. But anyways, I appreciate everybody that came out. Oh my goodness. And we'll holler later.